Hi everyone, it's Jess from Quest for Cruelty Free. I am back to do another video. You might be wondering why I have no makeup on. I'm actually starting this new segment on my channel right now, yay! Where I'm gonna put on a face mask for you to see how it looks, how it works, give you my opinion on it. That way you can kind of like see what they look like on the skin before you buy it. And it's gonna be called Face Mask Friday, yay! Alright, just a little disclaimer about this video. Before I did the Rosy Cheeks, I tried to do a different Lush face mask and it was expired, and so I couldn't like spread it on my face. My camera battery was low, so I just like ran to the sink, did a quick rinse off, and then came back, and then when I was watching the video, I realized that I had a little bit left on my nose. So if you're wondering like, oh, you just said you just washed your face, that is why I have a little bit of the other mask left on my nose because it's very hard to get off. I'm going to take Full of Grace serum. This is like almost gone. I need to get another one, but I use it like crazy. I'll try to put a picture somewhere on the screen of what it actually looks like when you first get it. But it's a serum and it's mushroom based, and how you use it is you just warm it up in your hands. It's activated by your body temperature. Keep that in a tip from Lush, and then you can just smooth it all over your face. The reason you want to apply this Full of Grace serum before you apply your mask is because it's going to open up your pores and really allow the mask to do what it's really supposed to do and amplify the effects. The fresh face mask I'm going to be using today is Rosy Cheeks. It looks like this on the inside. It has a really beautiful perfume. It smells to me like the Rose Jam shower gel and bubble room. If you really love rose scented things, I think this would be a win for you. Oh, so this is super smooth and it goes on really easy, which I love. Almost looks, I don't know if you can even see it, probably looks like my skin tone because I'm so pale and pink. I love this formula though. I do prefer this consistency over a lot of the other ones from Lush because a lot of the other ones like that are amazing, they're very messy. You kind of like have to do it over the sink. Now you want to make sure that you're applying a pretty generous amount of the fresh face mask to your face. I generally tend to end up applying about 2 coats of the mask, and don't be scared to apply too much. Obviously, if this looks like it's too much for you, then don't put that much. But I always have a hard time getting through them because they are so fresh that they only last 3 weeks. So for me, applying a generous amount just helps me to use up the product in a timely manner, as well as just gives me the best results. Sometimes you can get a decent use out of them if they're expired. It just depends on the consistency and sometimes even the batch. So I always do my best to get through them before that expiration date. Now that I have 2 coats on my skin, I will leave it on for like 5 to 10 minutes before I rinse. I'll let you guys get a good look at it. It's pretty pink. I wish you could smell it, but you can't. It's kind of funny looking. I'm so stinking pale that it almost looks like, I don't know, it looks weird. Let me tell you a little bit more about this mask and see if it would be right for you. So far it feels great. The Rosy Cheeks is actually, it has a ton of calamine powder and rose clay, and it's supposed to be really soothing, but it's also really mattifying. It's great if you have oily skin. I don't have oily skin, which is one of the reasons why I was really hesitant to try this, because I thought it would dry me out, but it actually doesn't. It makes me feel amazing and super matte, and I love doing it before I put on a nice full face of makeup. And this one is vegan. Rose petals, rose oil, rose clay. I'm gonna let this sit and then I will take it off, and I take them off with a warm washcloth. I won't be able to film that because I'm home by myself. That's just how I take it off. I just make sure I get a really warm, damp washcloth like this one. Just a normal one for your face. and that's how I remove it, and I feel like it really locks in moisture, as well as it just makes it a lot cleaner to clean up, comes off a lot easier. Alright, BRB. Alright everybody, so I just took the mask off. My skin feels completely matte. I don't know if you can tell. It looks pretty good. I don't feel dry whatsoever, which is awesome because I typically do dry out with mattifying face masks. It might be my new go-to for Lush Fresh face masks. Next, I'm going to tone and moisturize. I use the aroma water. Give yourself a really great spritz with that toner and then pat your face dry very gently with a towel. So then I'm gonna go with my holy grail moisturizer, Alba Botanica. I've been using this for almost 3 years now, ever since I switched over to completely cruelty free, and I cannot find a better moisturizer. That's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any questions or recommendations on awesome face masks that I should try and feature. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel for more cruelty-free beauty. Also be sure to check out our Instagram at Quest for Cruelty Free, our blog www.questforcrueltyfree.com, and our Facebook page, which is also Quest for Cruelty Free.